Okay,
You
so you
see,
was on the phone. Tell me how this transpired. 607 Unc just did an interview at No Jumper. It dropped about 2 hours ago and is viral because of Cannon and Mr. South Central's finest CJ9700. What's going on?
Shit, man. The call was a private call that we had going on. These niggas is Flacco, and it was just a situation where everybody think that just because they see people on the internet that they internet people. No, these are real members that just happen to be on the internet. And people think they can do all of this talking and all of this trolling and all this shit and then come through LA. You cannot go around
stupid
us
people.
if you want to do business in the Hollywood and the entertainment industry. There's no way you're gonna be out here playing with us, trolling us, playing with the culture, disrespecting us, and think you can come play in our sandbox and then not get your feet dirty. You not get your feet whooped.
Okay,
Or
so who was
worse.
in violation at this point that we speaking of? Be specific, because the whole world
No,
know
no.
you here now, CJ.
Shit, we talking about this is a general, this is a public service announcement. It ain't even to anybody in particular. So this applies to everybody that think it's cool to be out here playing with niggas like shit ain't real in the field. Like, yeah, content is content. We all are content creators and influencers. But don't get shit fucked up. Like, real life is real life. When niggas go outside and put their phone down, shit is real life. And everybody ain't on here playing fictional characters. Some people just come on here and be their authentic self, and they really just not to be played with. They are who they say they are, or they are who other people say they are, depending on how informed or tapped in people are to be the source of information. So I'm not. When you see me on here, I'm just clicking the link and being myself. I don't have a script written. I don't have a play. I don't have a character to play. I'm just being me. So this is why I'm gonna stick around, because I'm bringing authenticity to this fake world. Civilians get to speak on whatever they want to speak on because they're not held to a standard of conduct. We are held to a standard of conduct.
Copy that.
So that's why we navigate things the way we navigate things, because we live in a different reality than civilians do. And all of these entertainers and athletes and everybody has to come and coexist inside of our reality if you want to do business in LA. And this is where the lines get blended.
Blurry. Mm. You
You, you
know,
you
So
understand a little
this
bit
is
clearer, Push?
that's what's
yeah,
going on with
I
Bo X.
understand a little. Yeah, he got a little more understanding for sure. 607 up to switch it up a little bit. He came in the game. We all thought he had money. I ain't gonna lie to the public. I think because his association with Sexy Red.
Wipe
He
your
had
camera
all
off, Push.
the. You feel me? And he just jumped in the game. We like where this nigga come from. Nobody understood the back shit. What's up with him? He ain't paid Brick Baby. He out here finessing people.
No,
Is the nigga
listen,
got
don't
money or is he broke?
listen. You
Wipe your
you
camera off, Push.
can't you can't
I can't
listen to
even.
Brick Baby because you don't know if it's true or not. You get what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
Brick Baby lies, bro, all the time.
Like
So
blatant lies, like like he'll say a statement that comes out of his mouth and it's like 25% true or like zero.
no, like, bro, he just said a blatant lie about him pulling up on Whack, right? And he telling
Yeah.
Whack to come out and all the other stuff like that. But you see at the interview when you watch it, the nigga said, "Oh, I gotta go," and then 607 Unc was like, "Nigga, I'm leaving too." Because they know.
He was out. And Brick
Okay, so
Baby said that. I don't think he lied about that because a lot of people, said that he was out. 607 heard Whack was coming, got on. You feel me? But can't
Bro,
so
blame him
Whack.
because
I
Luce
mean,
and CJ, where
it's
did it
not
go
just
wrong
that,
with 607?
From
huh?
the start. This where it goes wrong with 607, right? Anybody who takes anything he says with anything more than half a grain of salt is where things start to go wrong. He's like
mm,
watching a Nickelodeon character. You
mm,
can't take anything he says seriously. He's like he's Krusty the Clown, Sideshow Bob. This is what he is. So when people try to find validity in it, that is where things go wrong. If you go to the circus and you watch a clown, do you take anything he says or does serious? No.
Nope.
So the problem is people try to process him as they try to take him seriously. And even when you hear any of his conversations, it's blatant that you can't take him serious.
That's a fact. That's why I fell off his channel because I'm like, wait, this nigga just pure bullshit. On watching his channel, that shit was just all cap trolling shit. I'm like, nah, I can't do
So,
that. You
so,
feel me?
so Luce, where did he cross the line at to where you wanted to do your single to him?
No, it's see, you have to understand that when people say things and they really don't understand like he literally he say he from Grape Street in St. Louis, right? But you
I
know
know.
better, and why would you put in snitch jackets and saying that someone you got paperwork sent from? See, I get involved in it because Brick Baby is from Rolling 60s, so you saying a Rolling 60 sent you paperwork. You get what I'm saying?
Okay,
Mhm.
start from
So
the beginning so everybody can understand.
no,
If he sent
it,
paperwork to who?
on whack, he basically Brick Baby went to his channel, did some goofy stuff, and said that um he had a restraining order. Whack had a restraining order on him, and he
Yep, that
can't
was
be
foul.
around each other. So at the end of the day, is fast forwarded, he goes on to the thing with Big Homie CC, and he said um like basically Brick Baby sent him the paperwork. So we know that's not true. So you shouldn't be saying it and bringing it up when we don't have no topics, nothing to do with you. You get what I'm saying? You just blatantly try to use my name and Wax name to go for a viral moment, and
Mhm.
On
now
some
you have to
police shit
deal.
that's foul, and you know not to
Yeah,
play with
now,
that.
yeah, now you have consequences and repercussions. And when those consequences and repercussions was knocking on his doorstep, he took that plea deal or whatever like that. He got up out of there before it got busy. But prior to that, it was me, CJ, a couple other people, right? We was politicking. And when we was politicking, we came to an assumption that okay, we're gonna leave it alone. And when we left it alone, they called me on no on jumper. I'm thinking like it's just like a regular phone call or whatever. We just talking behind the scenes. I didn't know it was being recorded, but
Who
at
called
the
you?
end of
Marco, right?
at the end of the day, when what I can say once, I'm gonna always say 10 of different times. You get what I'm saying? 20 different times. So it really doesn't matter if it's out in the public, but per se is my guy CJ, he's doing the internet stuff like that, but I'm gonna always keep it a buck with him because um that's my guy. So and he a real dude, like he runs the east side, and that's what we letting the world knows. It's like when it comes down to tapping in and everything like that, and you want strength around you, you have to tap in with CJ, Mr. 9700, and that's what it is.
So,
Mm.
and it's like I run my sector of the section, and the who's of my section are people that I got respect for, that I got respect that I grew up with from the sandbox. So the good people that people need to be tapping in with is I'm a person that you can go through to get in touch to make sure you with the right people. Like the PNB Rock situation, for example. If he was tapped in with me, that would have never happened. That's my neighborhood Roscoe. I can go there,
Wow.
but at the same time, I'm not. I'm human. So it ain't like I'm not talking or portraying the character like I'm bulletproof or I'm Superman or none of this. It's just I'm a man of respect. I'm a made
Mm.
man, and I give respect and I demand respect in return. So I don't have problems because of the way I conduct myself, the way I go about my business, the way my character is. Man, like people know me. It's no mystery. I'm no secret. I'm not new. So if he would have been tapped in with some good people, it would have been somebody right there that could adjudicate the situation and legislate it. Like, nah, he with me. Like,
Wow. Hey,
Okay,
my
so
bad.
I'm gonna give you a name, CJ. If he was tapped in,
This game. Intellectual street YouTuber. It's either in you or it's on you. No in between.
I be welcome where you can't go. Real is on my side, they gon' cook you if I let go. Like we racing, all this ice around my